Good morning or good afternoon. I am Maxime Compastier, Research Engineer at Activion. Today I will present you the H2020 Morphemic Research Project. It is a research project funded by the European Union that strives to provide a proactive and polymorphic application adaptation for cloud and edge environment. In this project, our vision is to simplify cloud application modeling and continuously optimize and morph the deployment model to take advantage of beneficial cloud capabilities. Morphemic is a joint effort from actors from both academia and industry in Europe. Academia will conduct a research activity in the framework of this project. Use case provider will express new business need that motivate the need for innovation. Technical provider will provide their technology and their technical knowledge to enact the execution and the implementation of this project. Open source is a technological spearhead of this project, as OW2 technologies are cornerstone for Morphemic. Namely, Melodic is a former European project. Morphemic is an extension of it. It has ended in 2019 and was tasked to provide a cloud deployment monitoring and context adaptation capabilities. Activion will provide the proactive workflow and scheduler. It is a project incubated inside OW2 community and currently commercialized by Activion. It will provide the runtime scheduling in multi-cloud and edge environment in the framework of this project. Morphemic will tackle three current deployment issues in cloud and edge environment. First, the complexity of application deployment decision that has been complicating because of conflicting goals, such as the quality of service and the operational expenditure. This played for an autonomous decision process to maximize the application utility. Second, the variability of infrastructure has increased because of the mobility and the volatility of edge resource. Moreover, new capabilities from the cloud are now available. This represents both a challenge and an opportunity for application utility to be exploited. Finally, Morphemic will address the service degradation during application reconfiguration. This is stressed by the distribution and the heterogeneity of infrastructure. This requires an anticipation to maintain the application utility. The project will contribute to this issue by providing the Morphemic platform. It will be a complete cross-cloud, cloud-agnostic deployment platform with advanced utility-based optimization and multi-layer real-time monitoring features. It will exploit the modeling language CAML, standing for Cloud Application Modeling and Execution Language, already in use in Melodic project. Two core concepts are at the very heart of the project. First, the polymorph architecture will maximize the utility of the application by adapting the technical form of its component. We are considering the VM, the container, the serverless jobs, and the big data jobs. The application utility will serve as the decision point. It is constructed with the requirement in CAML specification and evaluated with operational metrics and technical form properties. The second concept is the proactive adaptation. Its objective is to forecast the execution context to anticipate the deployment. The prediction of the execution context relies on the prediction of resource needs and the identification of deployment configuration. The anticipation of deployment conducts an effective adaptation of the application, so to provide a seamless experience for the end user interacting with it. Here is the first version of Morphemic architecture. It is built as an extension of Melodic. The work package 2 will contribute to the proactive model morphing. It will monitor event processing to conduct metric prediction and utility prediction. This work will feed the polymorphic planning and adaptation process conducted in Work Package 3. The predicted model, aligned with the polymorphic model on the code archetype, will serve as the material to identify the action for reconfiguration. The work in Work Package 1, polymorphic modeling, will specify and conduct a meta-model to specify cloud capabilities on model templates. The Work Package 5 will be conducting the operational environment. Building blocks include user interface, accelerators manager, deployment manager, and the enactment of data placement. The Work Package 4 is in charge of the whole architecture and the integration of it. As a technology provider, Activion will supply proactive as runtime for distributed environment in the framework of Morphemic. The objective here is to conduct orchestration for Morphemic platform and application. The challenges are twofold. First, the application of workflow paradigm to application orchestration, and then to identify and comply with heterogeneous deployment. The technical approach relies on the extension of proactive resource manager for coping with the variability of infrastructure resources and on the on-the-fly preparation of management workflow and submission to proactive scheduler. Therefore, Activion leads the operational environment work package on the runtime scheduling task. The specification of application will rely on a deployment model and a metric model. We will provide the required and unified user interface for that purpose. 3 use case applications following the concern of Teratec Forum will be provided by partner to contribute to demonstrate the potential of Morphemic platform. First, IS Wireless will provide their virtualized base station for 5G in order to orchestrate an SD-RAN network function in edge environment. Morphemic will intervene with an objective to improve the vertical integration and the evaluation of multiple deployment strategy to improve the quality of service. Second, Lausanne University Hospital will provide their e-brain science application that is a clinical data analysis system exploiting machine learning techniques. With respect to a strict privacy framework, Morphemic will exploit this application in a public and a private cloud. Last, Icon will provide their computational fluid dynamic simulation application with the need of upgrading this application to new computing resource. The objective to Morphemic is to foster the extension to cloud and edge so that the application can access a wider pool of resources with still a limited latency. This is all for this presentation. Thank you for your attention. We can remain in touch through social network and on Morphemic website.